What is it?
It was that bottle that you had that was all wrapped up.
Which one?
That was in that beautiful.
Metal thing?
Yeah,
You opened the metal scotch?
I did.
This is scotch from Andre Kim.
We're not on yet, I don't think.
Are we on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello and welcome.
So Andre Kim gave me this scotch.
Okay, great. I didn't
This
know
is
that.
supposed to be I've never had a Valentine 30-year highly blended scotch. Vicky made it for me because upstairs I just smashed a banana.
Well, you were having a bad day, so I thought, you know what?
No, you ever smash something when you're mad?
No, actually, I never have.
Huh?
Yeah, actually,
What have you smashed?
when the Patriots lost their undefeated season, I punched a hole.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Minute. So
Wait.
okay. First of all, when is the new studio going to happen so we can have a camera on Noah? Because Noah, the fact that you just said that you punched a hole in the wall because the Patriots lost.
Disgusts me too.
Really?
It disgusts
didn't
me too.
even have anything to do with you.
Okay, I smashed a banana, which is not a wall.
No, but that's even insane.
I smashed a banana because I spent 2 days ago on phone with Easy Pass, which is the worst, And Governor Murphy, it's under your watch. You need to fix Easy Pass because you can't call and get through. Nothing easy about Easy Pass. It blows. Okay, and I spent how many days on Easy Pass?
It was many, many days.
Many days. Am I over here? Many days on Easy Pass. Now, I also have to pay back loans from the money the government gave us to get through the pandemic.
Right.
Because the government shut me down, and then they lent me money at a higher interest rate than they were lending money to banks. Because banks count more than us, but neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. I've been trying to log in for days to pay the loan. And I sat on hold for 40 minutes. And just like Easy Pass, you're on hold for 40 minutes. And then they all go home. They just disconnected me.
They did.
So I smashed the banana.
He did. He had just had it. I brought him over a banana for a snack, and he just went, oh, boom. And I was like, okay, all right. Somebody needs a scotch tonight.
Let me say something.
Yeah.
All right, let me say something. Put me over here now. Put me over here. How many of the Easy Pass violations that I spent days fixing, put it over there, were mine? How many of this?
There were a couple.
No,
Yeah,
there were not.
Yes, there was.
Liar.
They were your truck.
No.
Yeah, there was a couple that was your truck. Predominantly, I will admit that 90% were Madison's. However, Madison did say her friend had told her that as long as you have an Easy Pass in the family, you could just drive through tolls.
I want to smash Maddie's friends. I want to smash them. Andre, this is delicious. But let me say this too.
So she thought it was okay just to keep driving.
Well, you know what I did find out? You know what I did find out?
Yeah.
I found out that Easy Pass blows.
Yes.
It's just the worst. It's the worst. And here's the thing. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine if we ran our business the way the government runs its business?
No.
Could you just imagine? All right.
Oh, the Yelp reviews would be off the charts.
Off the chart.
Off the charts.
Now, the city of New Brunswick's taking good care of us.
Yeah.
And the city of Bridgeport taking good care of us. So I have to say, I'm going to carve them out. All right. But when you need something done,
Yeah.
they don't care.
No.
And the Easy Pass lady that I got yesterday, I said to her, hey, ma'am, I'm deaf. She went, okay, it's fine. And she was almost nice. And then she got nasty again. And I'm like, you're even nasty to handicapped people?
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, if you're not nice to handicapped, like, I can be shitty to Noah.
Right.
Noah's only handicap is invisible. It's just his thing, how he is. And whereas I have an actual 5 cents down one handicap.
Yeah, sure.
Noah doesn't have that.
No.
Now, if I was mean to Noah, people would say, well, you shouldn't pick on the low IQ. But no one knows.
You know what? Thank God Noah's mom's not watching yet.
She's not watching yet?
Not yet. She chimes in later.
No, what's your IQ?
Vinny, that's so rude.
I have not taken a test in a while.
Huh?
I have not taken a test in a while.
You know what that tells me? He took the test, and he doesn't want to. I know my IQ. I know my IQ.
You never took a test, did you?
The hell I didn't. I'm a 731.
What?
731.
That's your credit. Yeah.
Oh, it's
that's
my
his
credit
score. So
I'm an 812.
yeah,
What does an IQ go to?
160, right?
160.
I'm that.
160. Yeah. So I just want to say hi. So hi, Todd. Hi, Denise. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Doug. Hey,
What do you
Miriam.
think your IQ is, Noah?
Hey, Phil.
I would say 110, 120.
And what do you think the average person's is? Could you Google that? What's an average person's IQ?
All right. So I don't know.
What do you think my IQ would be?
What?
What do you think my IQ would be?
I don't know. It's up there. It's up there. But, so the conversation, I'm.
Has anyone online smashed something?
Okay, so I just want to get to something, but really quickly, Phil said, funny story for you. I wore my old Stress Factory Don't Text Me t-shirt today. Forgot I had it on.
DFTM, baby.
When I tuned into my team meeting at work, my boss's boss asked me what DFTM means.
I love that,
I had
Phil.
to pretend my mic was broken. Oh, my God, that's awesome.
That's great.
Hi, Ron Ginsburg. Hi, Miriam. Doug says 100 is average for an IQ.
98, 100,
Yeah.
100's average. And what do you think you are, Noah?
120.
Somebody's so full of themselves.
Oh, please. You said you're 160.
I said 710.
Oh, okay. So, but I just want to touch on something today. You're a very, very smart man. Very smart man. Brilliant. But the one...
Someone did something wrong.
No. The issue, so, everyone knows we're in the middle of this construction of this restaurant. It's taking a hair longer than we wanted to. And, it's a lot of money, high stress levels. But again, I mean, it's something that we chose to do. Nobody made us do it. We chose to do it. And during this construction time, Unfiltered Vinny has come out. And that's what your new name, Unfiltered Vinny. So we've been having long talks about maybe whatever is up here doesn't fly out here. So
Too much up there. You try and put more in it, gotta come out.
So it just pops right out. So today, I'm trying to pick some paint colors, and you decide we've got to move it along. And first of all, I knew what you were doing. So every time I was trying to meet with the one contractor to get some ideas, and it takes me a minute. I just need to think for a second. And I don't procrastinate. I don't hem and haw. I'm not one of those people.
You don't procrastinate?
Not when I'm making decisions.
Okay, but if it takes you 2 months to get this,
You know what? But that's why I say put a pin in it.
That's
and
procrastinating. A pin in it. That's just a fancy way to say let's do it tomorrow. That's all that
Put a
is.
pin in it. I'm not ready to think about it yet.
I'm taking all your pins away. No more pins.
So we were at the circle back part.
Oh my God.
We were at the circle back part.
We're at the circle jerk part. Let's get the thing done. Let's get the job done.
So a couple of times Vinny comes up to me and he was like, go see if those customers, go, how about those customers? So I know he's trying to move me along.
You know how much I love Bassam.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable. Let me say that on record. The contractor's unbelievable. He's asking you for paint colors for a wall that isn't installed yet, but the wall that is installed needs to be painted so we can get the TVs installed. And I'm like, paint that wall.
I know, but we were making a lot of headway.
No.
And then all of a sudden, Unfiltered Vinny came out. That's your new nickname, Unfiltered Vinny. And it was just from here, whoosh, out. All right, we gotta move this along. All right.
Everybody knows where they stand with me.
That
No,
is
have
true.
I been mad at you yet? Mad. I have very bad news for you.
That's not even Vinny mad. That's just Unfiltered Vinny, Noah.
When do you think I was mad?
The audio, of course.
Huh?
The audio when
Noah, on my scale of holy shit, Vicky, I said to him, no, you got to check that. That's all I said.
well, so this is I can imagine I wasn't there, but I imagine Vinny did something like this. Noah, you have to check that. And that is, you know what, Noah, you're like one of our kids. When We don't yell at them at all, but we show displeasure. And my kids are like, "Why are you screaming at me?"
Oh, yeah. You're way too... This is what I said to him, too. I said, Noah, when David Letterman walks on the set, right or wrong, I said, he doesn't say, wait, did I hit record? You have to look at me like I'm David Letterman.
Yeah.
A poor man's version, but David Letterman nonetheless.
Yeah.
And David Letterman never said hit record. But Noah, from the bottom of my heart, that's not mad. Like,
This weekend I saw it, but it wasn't towards me.
that wasn't even mad.
That's also what you said too. That we were fuming, but we weren't there yet.
Fuming, but not there yet. I don't know. Maybe you got
Why
to
you
start
gonna
really.
say that now?
Listen to me. You're gonna start doing the yoga with me.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're gonna start doing
I'm not.
yoga with me.
Yoga is for sissified men. No
You're
one
gonna
can do yoga.
You're gonna start doing yoga with me because you need to take some deep breaths.
I'll tell you what, I'll do yoga with you if you stop picking out paint colors that we need 3 weeks from now.
All
Noah,
right.
can I ask you a question? Did you think I was mad in the green room?
I thought you needed a break.
And if he had done yoga,
If I'd done yoga, I would have said, okay, let's just serve too much cheese on the pizza.
yeah.
Because
So
that's what it was over.
Doug said he has seen Mad, and Todd told you to lay off the mud water. Probably Todd.
I'm going to punch Todd right in the throat.
So Denise said Mike and her were in New Brunswick on Friday, saw the construction going, looks busy there. Yeah, Denise, it's moving, it's shaking. We're really excited. So
Hey, let's do a Vicky Vinny Live when we open that joint.
yes, I definitely agree. So Ron
haven't
says
done
he
one in
loves
almost
that
a year.
shirt. I just want to touch upon really something kind of sad. Well, it is very sad, not kind of sad. I take that back. The passing of Cindy Williams.
Oh, it's very sad.
I
But how
know.
did you jump from me
Because
having
I
anger
really-
issues to the happiest woman in North America died? Like, of course I have anger issues. Cindy Williams dead.
Yeah, I know. We grew
What'd
up.
she die of?
It just so her kids just said she had a short illness. They never said what it was, but she was such a happy woman, and her laughter was so infectious that I really felt that I couldn't. Normally, we don't talk about celebrities that have passed here, but I grew up watching Laverne and Shirley, and I'm sure you grew up watching Laverne and Shirley and Shamil Shamazel.
Hot and Pfeffer Incorporated.
Yeah, really.
Hot and Pfeffer Incorporated, right?
I think so. That's the part.
I couldn't hear it.
It's one of those things where you kind of know it and you just smush the word together. Shamil, Shamazel, whatever.
I actually smush that theme song and Mary Tyler Moore together. I don't know why, but I hear Shamil, Hot and Pfeffer Incorporated.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah. So she and I forgot that she was an American Graffiti.
Yeah, she was in marriage. She was in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Cindy Williams, she ran with Ron Howard and that whole crew. And what a great bunch of entertainers, right? Because Cindy Williams and, of course, Laverne, Penny Marshall.
So Penny Marshall has passed.
Penny Marshall died?
Yeah, Penny Marshall died, right?
I don't think so, Vicky. I think
No,
Gary Marshall died. I don't think Penny Marshall died. Penny Marshall's alive, I think.
No, I thought she died.
Wait. Weigh in right now. Penny Marshall dead or alive? Dead?
Yeah, she died in 2018.
She died in How do you know that?
Because I remember when she passed, I was very sad.
Could you imagine?
And Penny
Can you
Marshall.
imagine if you had picked out a pink color? How?
No, and Squiggy died too. Lenny is still
He was the
alive.
first one to die.
Yeah. So, but it's very sad because I remember. So we had this rec room in my house. I don't know why we called it a rec room. It was just the lower level, but
Was
it
it painted?
It was painted.
Someone made a decision.
No. It was it had that paneling, that fake wood.
We all
paneling.
had that paneling.
Yeah, that fake wood paneling, and I would sit in the recliner chair, and I would watch Laverne and Shirley, and as a child, and I loved it. It was just, yeah, it was a really great show. And what I didn't know, why are you doing math right now?
I didn't think about something good.
What? We're in the middle of a show. You're doing math?
I'm thinking about something. I could do two things at once.
Okay.
We just said my IQ is 761.
Yeah. So, but I didn't realize, I forgot this, that she left during the 8th season. And she left because she was pregnant with her first child and she wanted to work less. The producers weren't happy.
And it was Squiggies.
Well, they said.
Was it Squiggies?
No, I don't think it was Squeaky. Yeah, so Todd Harpen said Lisa Loring, the original Wednesday Addams, died too, which is really crazy to think about.
Oh,
because
Wendy Adams,
she
right?
was a kid in that show.
Right.
She was a kid, yeah. So
A
very
lot of
sad.
people died.
Yeah, I know. It's very sad.
That's why
I should have probably waited to the end. I'm sorry, everybody.
you what?
I should have waited to the end to talk about Cindy Williams. It's very
Well, you know
sad.
the thing is too. Let's just get back for a second to
Yeah.
one thing. All right.
Yeah, to Unfiltered Vinny.
One thing. I forget what I was going to get back to. You derailed me.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I couldn't get back to that
Yeah.
when I started in trouble. The job's looking great,
Yes.
but I am. Today they told me, "Oh, we're not going to hook the TVs up." I'm like, "Oh no, tonight." See, you want me to be filtered.
All I'm asking you is to take a beat before you talk, so that way not every thought flies out. That's all I'm asking.
But why would you not let someone know what you need, want, feel? Why would you hold that in? Why would you not just say, "This can't happen. Here's why. It's going to annoy me."
I think I'm not saying that you can't say that. What I'm saying is that you could say it more tactfully.
But doesn't that really just waste time? Isn't it better to just say, "Here's what has to happen for you not to be on my shit list"?
No, I don't think so. And Phil said, if you do yoga, please film Vinny for a short. You know what, Phil? Vinny has done yoga with me.
It's the worst. Yoga is the worst. It's so hard. I hate yoga. I
Yeah.
hate yoga. You want me to do yoga? You think I'm angry now? Make me do yoga.
So I just say, so Todd says it's all in the delivery. Todd, I agree with you, because when Vinny wants to be charming Vinny, convincing Vinny, it is all in the delivery. But when Vinny is aggravated, like he is at me right now, looking at me.
No. No, I'm not aggravated. Let me tell you one thing. I got short with you yesterday
Yes, you did.
over
Easy
a very
pass.
valid reason.
Easy pass.
It was valid. It wasn't easy pass. It was everything that was going on.
Oh.
Oh no.
You're like that cartoon where your head just popped off.
I'm still ruminating on the fact that Noah thinks I was mad.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel
Annette
so bad for
teaches
him.
yoga. Annette, you'll have to teach Vinny some yoga.
Who?
Annette teaches yoga.
Annette, you can teach me yoga. Did you see the new yoga pants by what's her face?
Who?
What the new? It's a new yoga pant. It's a cheekless yoga pant. One of the ridiculous. You saw it? No,
Wait a minute. Is there Heine?
Google it.
Is there Heine hanging out?
it's so repulsive.
Well, that was the one thing we had to say. So when those certain kind of yoga pants came in style with just young people where it shaped their butt.
Okay,
We
the
actually-
shaping of the butt is unnecessary.
Well, we had to say because some of it was
Do
too.
you think women just don't realize that there's some dude somewhere going, "This is how I can see women's asses more clearly"? Like that's how it happened.
Yeah, I don't know about the new yoga pants. I don't know.
Can you pull it up? No. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of the stars had him. Not Gwyneth Paltrow, but all these stars are batshit crazy. Gwyneth Paltrow has a vagina smelling candle. Who the hell wants that? Who
Yeah,
wants
that's weird. That is
That's
weird.
very weird. Sold out right away. I couldn't get one.
Yeah.
The other thing is,
But could you imagine that at our Super Bowl party? Vicky and Vinny, what is that smell? Oh, it's our vagina candle.
even worse is someone giving it away. Hey, is Gwyneth Paltrow here? Hey, where's Gwyneth? I smell her old baby
Could
maker.
you imagine? Like you're hosting a party and you have those candles lit all over and someone's like, oh, I love that smell.
No one would love that smell. Gwyneth Paltrow is a known non-deodorant person.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm making it up, but I'm just saying.
I didn't know that.
No, what's the crotchless? Have you found it yet?
I haven't seen it.
Just Google Heidi Klum. It's Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum
okay.
yoga pants.
Yeah, because Annette says she doesn't know.
Annette says you know.
She doesn't know about the new yoga pants.
Google this Heidi Klum's yoga pants. Did you find it? Heidi Klum bottomless yoga pants. It's a G-string and your two ass cheeks. Did you find them?
No, nothing yet.
Huh?
Nothing yet.
Interesting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. So I actually
I
have.
think it's maybe it's not Heidi Klum. It's not Heidi Klum.
Okay.
Heidi Klum is. Can I use your computer to find it?
Oh, well, no, I got the comments up. So
Come on, no, I'll find it. How
Okay.
hard can it be? Just Google cheekless yoga pants. How hard can that be?
all right. Well, while you do that, I really do want to get into the weird news.
You know who would have
I-
found it? You know who would have found it?
Who?
Sophia. Sophia would have had that on the spot.
All right. So I really want to get into the weird news because I was giggling to myself reading it.
I love it. I haven't had a chance reading these. I've been trying to get the job done.
So, you know what? You know what? You're not going to make it through this podcast.
Yo, don't get angry. You need yoga. You need yoga to control your anger.
All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is at the Dallas Zoo.
The Dallas Zoo.
At the Dallas Zoo, they've been having weird things happening. So on January 13th, they realized that what kind of was it?
This is very good.
Yeah, it is. A clouded leopard was missing from its enclosure, and they found like a big cutout. And they ended up finding the clouded leopard a little further away. And then a few days later, a different animal had a cutout of their enclosure, but they couldn't figure anything. Now, I would imagine zoos would have cameras everywhere.
I would think.
I would imagine. So this is what is blowing my mind, because if you have these cameras everywhere, I mean, everyone has a Ring camera at their door, for God's sakes. Like, so I would imagine there was cameras everywhere, but they can't figure out what happened. So then there's another cut a couple days later, and it seems like maybe the person gave up. Then on the 21st of January, Pin is the vulture's name, was killed, but like
What was killed?
a vulture, but like cut, like, and
Oh,
but-
no. There's some satanic maniac.
well, and like but there was no problem in the enclosure, so it looked like it appears that somebody went up over the enclosure. So now, from the 13th to the 21st, you have all these incidences. You're boning up on cameras at this point, right? Like, if you don't already have cameras, you're getting some cameras.
Does the government run the Dallas Zoo?
I have no idea. I didn't
Because
get
the
that far.
cameras will be 8 months away.
Right.
47 animal deaths away.
Well, now it probably will, because on the 23rd, same cut, now 2 Imperial tamarin monkeys gone.
Okay. This is someone that
And-
works at the zoo.
So, well, no, they're looking for a man. They have a photo of a man eating Doritos. So,
I've always said that
yeah,
about
so that's
people
the
who eat
tamarin
Doritos.
monkey that's missing. Those are the monkeys. Now, they are cute monkeys.
Huh?
They are cute. They have a little like mustache that comes down. They're super cute. And they think it's related to something that's happening at the Louisiana Zoo. There was 12 squirrel monkeys taken. And
Let me tell
they
you something.
think
This
that
is
they're
the-
related.
Okay. Number one, they got to find the monkey thief.
Oh, yeah.
Got to find the monkey thief.
Yeah.
Number two, they got to prosecute the monkey thief. You know what the problem with the country is? There's no more prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more prosecution. People are stealing iPads from the Apple store and monkeys from the zoo. This is insanity. You got to start prosecuting people. Prosecute.
Well, do you know how comfortable that guy must have been?
Yes.
To sit there eating Doritos. I'm
Yeah.
going to be taking these monkeys later.
I'm going to take your money.
Just eating the Doritos.
But you don't think it's an inside job? That's got to be an inside job.
You know what, Vinny? I don't know.
Okay, let me
but
ask you a
I feel
question. I
like-
come to you and I say to you, hey, Vinny, let's go down to the zoo and steal some monkeys. What's the first thing you'd say to me?
Wear a mask.
Why?
Why would I say wear a mask?
Why would you say that? Because
Because
they got cameras.
cameras.
This guy's eating Doritos. He knows there's no camera. This is an inside job. Mark my words. This is an inside job. You got to start looking at all the people in the zoo that work at the zoo. There's no way it's an outside job.
Right. Well, Candy says you can't trust anyone eating Doritos. I don't know. They're so good.
Doritos are delicious. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something right now. I would bet it's either an inside job or you will find someone on the inside farmed out the information to a monkey thief.
A monkey thief.
Again, this is where a very high IQ of 761 comes into play. All right. You're wondering, Noah's wondering, Mr. 120, he's wondering. All right. But really, when you think about it, the only people that could pull this off would be people either with inside information
Mm-hmm.
or that are on the inside,
Right.
right? This is an inside job. Mm-hmm. Think about it. He went back over and again. Now, you could say, well, what if someone cased the zoo for 3 years and saw there were no cameras? Possible, unlikely.
Right.
Wouldn't you assume the zoo had cameras?
I would think that. So Phil says he's a professional. If he was eating Cheetos, he would leave orange fingerprints.
You leave what?
He's a professional because if he was eating Cheetos, he would leave orange fingerprints. So, and Todd said you could start a fire with Doritos. I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Todd. I've never heard of that. I don't know.
I think Todd has been smoking a little bit of illegal weed.
So, just to circle back, Annette says it's cherrychichi.com. She'd never seen those yoga pants before.
Did you find him?
Cherry
Who's
Chichi.
making them?
Cherry Chichi.
And show them to Vicky.
Oh my God, the butt is out.
And let me tell you something. That's actually a good picture. There's another picture of someone. Show the camera.
Yeah.
Show the camera.
Where? Where?
You're on you.
On me?
Can you zoom up?
You can definitely see it.
You can see it?
Okay.
So now would you go to the yoga studio in those?
What? No. I'm gonna go anywhere with those.
Would you get a pair for home?
No, stop. So, but you know what's so funny? So as soon as I read that whole story about the monkeys, I started thinking about the alligator that they found in Neptune, New Jersey. The 3-foot alligator, 3.5-foot alligator. And I was just as fun. I was Googling it. And this is when I started cracking up to myself. I read the whole story. So when the story first came out, there was that Good Samaritan. He found the alligator in like a rubber bin, like in a parking lot. And I was like, oh my God, like who would walk over to a rubber bin and see what was in it? And must have startled him when the news first broke. Have you followed that story since?
No.
Well, it was a 33-year-old man who bought the alligator from somewhere in Pennsylvania, moved into an apartment, got evicted, moved into another apartment, was getting evicted again.
Because there's no alligator rule?
No, I don't know why they were getting evicted.
Line 74 in your lease.
Yeah.
No alligators.
So they were getting evicted again, and they basically, at first the one article said that he tried to give it to a friend, and the friend's parents had said no. But then I read another follow-up article. The friend was 15. He was a teenager, and the parents said no, and the teenager hatched the plan to act like they were good Samaritans finding the alligator.
So the parents knew right away.
Well, I'm sure when the story broke, the parents were like, what the fuck, Mikey?
Will you stop cursing like
Oh,
that?
sorry.
Jesus. You need to do yoga.
No,
You would be calm if you
I
did
wasn't
yoga.
mad. I'm saying no. You see that story break, right? On the news? You know you're looking at your kid going, what did you do?
Right.
What did you do? Because, and so now, like, I mean, the story broke, and they immediately figured it all out. And
What do you yell there, kid? When I say no alligator, I mean no alligator. And that doesn't mean you find an alligator. It means no alligator.
but first of all, I'm sorry. A 33-year-old and a 15-year-old, you're not friends.
No, there's something weird there, too.
Yeah, exactly. That a 33-year-old is trying to pawn off an alligator on a 15-year-old.
No, worse than that. That 33-year-old is grooming a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, you want to see my alligator? There's no doubt that's a problem.
But then I don't know, you're listening to a 15-year-old say, let's pretend to be heroes and find the
But
alligator.
who did he say that to, the 33-year-old?
Yeah, so according to the story, it was a 15-year-old's plan, and the 33-year-old listened to him.
That 33-year-old's IQ is definitely not mine.
No, it's not. No, it's
That guy's
not.
a solid 52.
Yeah.
I want to do IQ test next week and get a...
Oh my God, yes.
Let's do
Well,
'em.
we have to pre-record next week.
You think your IQ would be very high, right?
I have no idea what my IQ is.
I think I'll do poorly on an IQ test.
Why?
Because I think the IQ test is really almost. It's like I think your IQ is higher than mine.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it is because when we played Clue, you kicked my ass.
That's because I'm better at following the little details of what everyone's writing.
So what do you think?
Because your mind is racing all the time, and like you're really good at figuring things out. Not in Clue, but
Pull up one sample IQ question real quick, Noah. Pull up one and just ask Vicky another IQ question. Do you think your IQ is higher than mine? Don't you?
No, I don't.
I
No,
think yours
don't.
is definitely
No,
higher.
but we couldn't do an IQ test in our whole family.
Oh no.
No, because our kids are way too competitive.
No,
It would
it would
be-
be a forever problem.
Oh, it would. It would be. It would be a fight. It would be a problem. And we can't do it with our servers at the club because they are super competitive with each other with sales and trying to do the best.
At the club,
Oh, Doug wants to take an IQ test too. Oh.
who?
Doug wants to take an IQ test too.
Who does?
Doug. We'll
Oh,
have
Doug.
to. Yeah, we'll have to all do it.
I think Doug would fail the IQ test because he would bring the wrong pencil. He wouldn't bring a number 2 pencil. Doug would do it in ink. We haven't seen Doug in forever.
No, he's been working hellacious shifts. I think he gets off. Patty said off the hellacious shifts.
Doug works hellacious shifts.
Well, it's 7
Doug,
days
your
a week.
hero?
No.
You know how many hours I've worked in the last?
I know, too. I'm not. It's
Oh,
not.
Doug.
It's not a contest, hon.
It is a contest. I work more than Doug.
Yeah, Doug is.
Who works harder, me or Doug?
You both work extremely hard.
Who works harder, Doug or I?
You both work the same.
Who? Bullshit. I make Doug look like a lazy.
He's
Oh.
working 12-hour days, 7 days a week.
I would love to work a 12-hour day. I would kill the Pope to
Okay.
work a 12-hour day. You got one? Here we go. Here's the question.
If Jessica, Elizabeth, and Stephanie are in a room and all of them handshake with each other, how many handshakes will
Wait, say it again.
If Jessica, Elizabeth, and Stephanie are all in a room shaking hands with each other, how many total handshakes will occur?
Oh, that's just a statistic question.
No, it's so easy.
Right. So if there's 3 people in the room,
Yeah.
how many handshakes would you have to do? And so you would just have to do each possible laying it out.
18.
The only choices were 3, 4, 6, and 5.
That's a fucking ridiculous question.
Next,
Wait, ask it again. Maybe I misunderstood it.
I just skipped to the next one. It's like a time. A lot of these are matching and like which one is not like.
What were the 3 choices?
It was 3, 6, 9, and 5.
Well, then it would have been 9.
It would be 9, yeah.
If the population of an alien race doubles every
Wait, say again?
If the population of an alien race doubles every 2 minutes, how long will it take for the population to grow from 1,000 to 32,000?
Oh, that's
Every how many minutes?
exponential question.
Yeah, I could do well on this.
Yeah, you could definitely do well.
Wait. Do me a favor. Ask it one more time. Let me just write the number down.
I already skipped the question.
Huh?
I already skipped the question. It was 2 minutes for the population to grow from 1,000 to 32,000.
How long was the double period?
2 minutes. Or what do you mean? Oh,
Well, if it was every 2 minutes.
Over how long? It said how many months would it be? So how many years or whatever? I don't know. I already skipped
You're
the question.
failing at asking the question.
Right. So Annette
Don't
said,
skip one. Ask one and don't skip it.
yeah, Annette said this reminds her of an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond when the big brother tests Ray and Deborah and causes them to fight. Annette, that would be exactly what happens in our family because whoever would do a little better, I don't know. I don't think I should take this because whoever does a little better in any fight that Vinny and I have, it'll be like, well, I'll have to let you win because I've got the higher IQ. Did you even hear me?
You have a higher IQ than me.
What? You're not even listening to me.
I'm trying to figure out the handshake thing. Yeah.
You're not even listening.
But wait, the handshake thing doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. There's 3 people.
Yeah. So I shake with you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm one of the people. 1, 2. The answer would be 6.
1, 2, 2. Yes, it would be 6. Yeah. But I would have written it out quickly and I would have figured it out.
You just
Yeah.
said 9.
Shut up. Just shut up.
One more.
All right, here we go.
All right, our last one, and then we got to actually sign off.
11 lions.
Wait, say it louder.
11 lions.
Okay, I'm going to repeat the question for everyone at home. 11 lions,
11 lions.
4 cats,
4 what?
4 cats, right?
11 lions, 4 cats.
7 crows.
7
crows.
crows.
Have a total of either 30 eyes, B, 23 heads, C, 16 tails, or D, 14 wings.
Okay, give me the choices again. They have
Either 30 eyes,
Either 30 eyes,
23 heads,
23 heads,
16 tails,
16 tails,
or 14 wings.
14 wings. So,
well, 14 wings is right for sure.
yeah, 14 wings, but
Well, it's only one answer. It's got to be 14 wings.
yeah, because otherwise this is 22
It doesn't
plus
matter.
8,
14 wings.
is
7 crows,
30.
14 wings.
30 plus.
You have to do all that.
Okay, all right.
What was
you
the
know
answer?
what? This
What's
is
the
why we
answer?
can't.
I have to put in my email, my name, and then they send you the.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's the first IQ test. You fall for this bullshit.
fine.
Well, if it was either or, the answer is clearly only 14 wings because lions and cats do not have wings.
Right,
You don't have to do the rest of the math.
right.
And 30 eyes wouldn't make sense because you have 11 and 11, 22.
Yeah.
22 times 2, you have 44 eyes. 23 heads it was? Okay, it can't be 23 heads. 22 animals. 16 tails, you have 11. And
I don't know. I also think that kind of those tests are bullshit.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
I got 2 of the 3 right.
All right. I'm just
Tests are
saying.
accurate.
All right. So we actually have to go. Ron said, good night, guys. Love your podcast. He's going to catch us on Valentine's night. I'm very excited to see you there. Hi, Mary. Candy got 14
Can I just say
wings.
one thing?
What?
Say one thing. By all of you, listen. We put a video up.
Yeah.
Now, I want to say 2 things of my weird news. We
Mm-hmm.
put a video up about me joking about what we did during the pandemic.
Right.
Not about the disease.
Right,
what
right,
we
right.
did. Do you know they tagged that? For accurate COVID information, visit. And on top of all that, Joe Biden is going to drop the COVID restrictions
Yeah.
in May.
Yeah, I know.
Can someone please call him and say, we all stopped doing everything 6 months ago?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to call Joe and say, Joe, we're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now.
All right. So good night, Denise. Good night, Annette. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mary. Good night, Candy. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Moon.
Yeah. Good night, Moon. Good night,
Good night,
Doug.
Moon.
All right. Good night, everyone.